Welcome to my workshop. So I got a couple cool finds today. So this is a O.D. Jennings red man from what I could find in 1934. It is all original. You know, it's missing. There was a tilt little bob that would go there. I actually did find the balls, so I get all five. They're red. The playfield is I can't believe this is actually from 1934. There's literally limited wear on this thing. You know, you can see wear around the holes, but for the age, it is spectacular. So a few things I need on this are when I start coming down. So I got there, I need spring wire. There, that one's broken off. So you can see, should be coming out. I have one there that's broken off. I have that one that's broken off, and that one, which is why that ball's sitting there, because it should be coming this way to stop the ball from being able to sit there. That spring is intact. This one, someone just has it across there. It needs to come across to here. And then you come down further, I'm missing a spring here and one here, which both come up here to divert the ball. And then that one's seen better days. But it's doing its job. The fact that I have all the instruction sheets is pretty phenomenal. The cabinet, true Art Deco type design. Someone in the front took the locks out. That's a light, and it basically says on. So when it's on, so they knew, and then the switch. I'm assuming the way it's wired, or was wired, that is free play. That is the wrong coin mech. This is actually the correct one. So I need to put this back in. Sorry about the video. So I got this, like I said, I got it today. Let me take this out. And one of the things I saw, underneath playfields is pretty decent. All the contact switches are there. The troughs are in place. It's not bad. You have someone put a switch over there, and the transformer, and then you have a clip lead that comes all the way up to the switch. So that's and the other lead ends here. So I'm assuming that went to the credit. And then they wired this light in, and wired it into the transformer. I know these are supposed to be locks. It's interesting that someone took the time to do it, and these are old wiring, so it had to have been done some time ago. So my quandary at this point is power lines. So you have the main power feed get better light in here. So you have the main power feed that comes up from underneath the cabinet. This is my power cord. So you have one line, the black line comes out, and the yellow line, the white line comes over to the switch. Switch comes back into the transformer. So you can see, get a little bit of picture. Sorry about this. So the black lead goes into the transformer here and comes out to the end of the wire. The white goes to the switch so you can turn the game on and off, and then the white lead goes into the transformer. So yeah, the transformer is a little toasty, but for electric packets, actually not that bad. So they have the wires that come to here. Basically, you got two fuse block, which there's nothing connected. So I have the white wire and black wire coming from the transformer, and I need to figure out what goes to this fuse, because everything leads off of this one, into the Jones plug and into the credit cycle, and this wire here is for the motor. So I need to figure out where the positive and negative go. Typically, your negative line would come into the fuse block, but I don't know where the positive line would go and why there's two fuses and what needs to connect to them. Now, I do have another wire that's connected down there with a slot connection, so it would be easily go behind the screw. I just don't know which one. So that's kind of where I'm stuck. Granted, I just got this today. There's not much information about this game. The other thing I'm missing is the coin chute that would go from your coin mech down into the trap. But I'm not worried about that right now. I just want to be able to fire it up and get the wiring done. So I'm just trying to figure out how do I get from the transformer and what those leads go to as far as coming down, because clearly this was spliced and the wires came all the way down to here. So someone did something, and without having a schematic, it's a bit of a struggle to try to figure this out. But this is a great winter project. And I got a Bally bumper. There's a 1936 Bally bumper. There's the head over there, which matches the one I already had. This one would light up, but it wouldn't play because everything underneath the playfield was stripped out. So I got this one today where there's everything inside the playfield, but the head won't light up. So I think I can make one out of the two of them, and bring at least one of them back to life, since neither one of them work. So, but yeah, this is the OD Jennings, Red Man. So if you have any ideas about where I can get those spring posts, I know I've seen them in a couple different type of games. I could maybe look at different manufacturers. And then just the wiring, I gotta come up with an idea of how this feeds into from the transformer into the main unit. So, but that's it. Thanks for watching.